Hello guys, welcome back to TNT Gaming. Pete here. Got a wispy thing flying around. It's already attacked me once. Oh, it's attacking me again now. Horrible things. Hey, what's your game? I've just come up onto the roof, put some torches up. Creeper come in and nearly blew all my thermal expansion stuff up. Took the chests out next to it, but luckily it stayed there. Right, anyway, let's leave that alone and it might leave us alone. So, from being Mr. Unorganised with my chests in there, he is over there, I have barrels. Lots and lots of barrels. So we are organised. Yes, running out of stuff, mine. Even though a barrel holds 4,000 items, something like that. You know, I've got an average of about 10. There we go. Fill them up in the end. So today we're going to go and build the ash factory. And then the ash is going to go towards making our humus for when we have the 2 tree farms. So I've just ran a pump. There's a pump, can't get down anyway. There's a pump out over the other side where there's a river running up, and that's going to pump water into here. Right, so let's make a start. First thing, don't know whether I'm going to get all this done in one episode or whether I might cut it if I've got any problems and then come back to it when I've got things a bit better set up. So anyway, we'll see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So that's the middle. So I think we'll put a peat bog, which is going to make the peat, and a turbary, which is going to dig the peat up and pump it out. So for now, I think if we've got any dirt, yes. That's about level with that, isn't it? Yeah. Just pop these in for a minute. Okay, so then we also, same as down the bottom, that's that. So I think maybe on this side, which side? Maybe on this side here actually. We're going to run some Buildcraft power. So it should, once the peat's being produced, it should power itself. Oh, come on. Right, so we need that to go out under there. Somewhere around here anyway. I hope this is going to work. A lot of effort's gone into reading up on wikis and stuff, so hopefully we would have got it right. If not, it would have been good fun trying anyway. Okay. Right, so we got that. Also going out there, we are going to need a pipe to take the peat to the engines. So I think we're going to use, I'm not sure whether pneumatic tubes will work on these. So what did I do with the chest? Get some pneumatic tubes. Hopefully, yeah, the peat will come down. Don't want the dirt going into it though. Cover plates I'm going to have to use for that. Go and get those in a minute. So I'm hoping we can come out of the side of there. Yeah, if I block that one off, that should. That's the beauty of the pneumatic tubes anyway, is the fact that you can use the red power saw to put cover plates on. Down, down. I think actually we're taking that into a chest or something. Chest or a barrel. No, we won't. No, I know what we'll do. Yeah, take that out. So this is going to go into the, I'm going to need more pipe I think, sides of our engines. Let's pop down those there for now. We'll straighten those up with a wrench when I go and get a wrench. Okay, so we've got power will be going in. I haven't got any. I've only got one redstone, so I have to pick up some redstone. Right, so we've got power going in. We have got peat coming out. So now we need dirt coming out and then going into a crafting table or into a chest, I think. So let's go for cobblestone. I think if we come out next to that, should not, maybe, ooh. Right, So Pete should, no, one down, one more. So dirt should come out of that, go down there, dirt should come out of that, and we will take that into a chest. I'm gonna have to upgrade that, I think. Let's take that out of there, plonk that up there, and we'll take all our stuff out of there. And put it in there. Okay, so we've got the water coming up there, getting a bit close to the edge here. Could have probably done with taking it down that side really. Anyway, let's take this chest, put that there, whack a bit of dirt down here for a minute. Take this out. Did I make... Oh, I haven't made that either. Okay, well I'm going to have to go and make an automatic crafting table. I need some redstone tubes, and I think maybe I'll make some more pneumatic tubes. Yeah, and then I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Right, I've just decided to try and bring this around to here. So I think I am probably going to have to put a iron pipe in there, which I probably haven't made any of those, so no. Right, liquid transposer. So in the chest, let's put that about there, maybe. So if we put that, that's the auto crafting table. That should draw straight from the chest. That's connected to that. We don't want that. So putting that on there sorts that, and we also want, what have we got coming down here? We got the peak coming out of there, haven't we? Sort that one out. Oh, throwing me oh, come on. Not quite as easy as it looks sometimes, this jetpack. No. Ah, that was not there when I did that then. Come on. I keep pressing Q. Get on there. Right. Easy enough when you're in the right place. Okay. So the peat's coming out there, that's going to go down and around to our engines. We have got dirt coming out of there, so we'll have to have a pipe to stop it from going around there. That's going to head into there. We'll have sand coming into here once we've got the other ones going. We need a water bucket in here. Just put that mud in there as well, and that sand in there. Actually, let's just do the recipe. Right, so there's a bucket of water in the middle. I think it's sand like that, and then dirt like that. Yes, bog earth. Love it. Dirt, put a water bucket in there. I'm going to have to make another bucket and some iron pipe. Okay, so we're going to want, the bucket's going to want to go back into there. So we'll have that as an outlet. So that'll put the bucket back in, and we need, that's going to put the dirt in, sand will come in, so we need the empty bucket will get put in there, so the empty bucket's got to come back out and go up in there, which is where we need a filter. Red power filter. I've got a screwdriver on me, yeah. And you want the one with a cross on it facing the thing you want, and then are we going to have enough tube? Bottom wants to be blue. Is that right? Or is that where it's going to come out? Want it coming out. Or does that need to be we'll make it blue, see what happens. It's connected that way, isn't it? So we're going to have to put an empty bucket in there. So we're going into the crafting table, and then we need to come out of the crafting table and put the dirt back in. Wow. Okay. What am I going to do? Yeah, that could do with being pneumatic as well. I know what we'll do. We'll do that with a wooden buildcraft pipe, I think, and a redstone engine. That's because I got that in the way. It ain't the way, it takes up a whole get the right buttons, Pete, come on. That there. Redstone engine there. Okay, now we need a cover. So that's going to pull the so could I put a diamond pipe? Put a diamond pipe there. That'd put. Will the dirt come out? Or shall I go? Oh, I don't know what to do. Let's go down. Can't remember. Where the stuff's got to go in. Let's just stick a bit. And the only thing we can do is try it. Suck it and see. So alright, let's make that, because that's not going to work. Don't want that connecting to that other pipe. Oh, this is going to end up being a long episode. Right. That go into there, I think. Come up. So humus into there. Is that going to end up having to be another iron pipe? Probably. Yeah, come on. So that should take humus into there. Not humus. Bog earth. Right, I'll whiz over there, make humus is going to come out, go up into these. Do we want, I'm thinking that we might need yeah, I'm going to change that. I'm going to go and make some pneumatic tube. And I'm going to put a barrel there so that that's going into a barrel, and then I'll put a filter on there, which that way, if these are full up, hopefully they won't overflow and start popping out. It'll all store in the barrel. Okay, I shall cut that and I'll be back again. Okay, back again. Right, I kind of gone on a little bit because it was all getting a bit complicated, and it was going to end up taking hours and hours of video. So when I left off, I was going to get a barrel, and where did I put it? It's in here somewhere. Ah, right, so we come out the crafting table into a barrel, so if there's an excess, it will stay in the barrel because a filter will only pull whatever it needs. So there's a filter there which has got 6 bog earth in it, which is connected up via red power red alloy cable, which is connected to this filter on a timer, and that filter is going to pull empty buckets from this chest, so they can just run at any time they want to, really. There's no rush for them. So in this chest we have dirt and sand and water. That will get dragged into the automatic crafting table, and then there's a redstone engine which all of these covers are to stop these pipes from connecting to it, which will then get dragged out there into the barrel. So that's that kind of circuit. We have the liquid transposer there, which is getting water from the river outside, and the buckets via that filter there, the buckets are going to get dragged out up into there, filled up via that, and then they'll come back out into the chest ready to get taken into the crafting table. Okay, so we've got the one redstone engine down there which is dragging the stuff from the crafting table, which I've then linked that up with red alloy wire again through to our peat engines here. This is just a steam engine which is temporary until we start making peat to get these going, and then underneath here we have, ran the wrong way, 3 redstone engines. Can I twist those with them? Yeah. Which wrong, hate it when that happens. Which the peat will get fired into here, which should give us the ash, and then the ash will get taken out and along, which eventually go down towards the tree farms, which will, they'll go into, the ash will go into a carpenter with some sand, I think, which will make our humus, which will supply our tree farm. So we'll be fully automated on the tree farm, because the sand will then come back, and excess sand will come back and go into the chest that's feeding this table here. So at the moment we've got dirt, which is going to come from the peat bog itself, because we get dirt left over, which will come back into here, and then we'll have sand coming down because that's what we get left over from the tree farm. So let's go and get some more sand and some more dirt, because we need to kind of prime the system before the system will start taking care of itself. Put that in there. I've got so much junk in here. Sand we're going to want mainly, I think, because let's just whack what can we put into there? Just grab 64 dirt, because we should be getting the dirt back from the peat bog anyway. So just pop this over here, put the sand in and give it a whirl. Okay. So while it's so, okay, this switch here, so obviously the red alloy wire I shall take off back to the house or wherever, which will then control all of this, and hopefully the tree farms as well. So there we go, there's a bucket up and in. It's working, loving it. So the peat bogs should then go up and be going into this peat thing, which should hopefully, I don't know whether it's going to be getting enough power from this one steam engine, should start laying bog earth around the outside of here. I hope. As long as we're getting enough power and the liquid transposer thing is not sucking up all the power. Seem to be getting a bit going up there. So have a look, see whether we're getting bog earth going in. Whether that needs more before it will lay it all out, I don't know. And whether that will pick up, I think it moves anything out the way that's in the way. See whether that's working or not. There's a torch over there, so I should probably take that one away. Are we getting enough power? Power usage, basically 0 MJ at the moment. That's maybe when that's full up, we'll start getting some power to the I wonder if I need quite so many. Yeah, keep those buckets there, but that's not. This one engine at the moment is not creating us enough power. Plus it's stopped, which doesn't help, does it? So really I could do with making some peat to get the other engines fired up. Peat. Recipe. No, can't make it because got to use the bog earth. So what may well have to happen then is that well, we're getting full up with bog earth. Okay, I shall pause it again here a minute. At least you can see that everything is going to plan. Hopefully when that one's full up down there, it should start coming up to here. As long as I got the right thing with it. Yeah, so I'll just double check the iron pipe and things like that, and I'll wait and come back when it actually starts pulling something around the outside. Right, it started to lay it up round the top first, and obviously because I put this at the same height as the top of this, it started to lay it a level on that level, which was a level higher. So I've filled this in with mud. It's going very slowly because of the lack of power, but as soon as it starts making some peat, which will then supply the peat engines, the more peat it makes, the more engines we can add. Each engine only gives out 1 MJ, but if we do mix the peat that comes from this with propolis, I think, from the bees, it can double the output of the engines to 2 MJ. So if we've got sort of maybe 30 engines, that'll take us from 30 to 60. But yeah, so it started up here. I'm not quite sure why it hasn't started down here yet, but I think this might be a long episode anyway. I haven't been timing it, so I'm not sure. So I shall show you the results on the next episode, when hopefully we will have produced some ash and we'll start setting up the tree farms around here somewhere, over there probably. Puts in the water as well. So yes, hopefully we've got enough height down there. We might not have enough height. I might have to take a layer. It might start taking a layer of the ceiling away, but no problem. Well, as you can see, the automated ash factory works. I'm like a kid in a candy store with this. I think it looks amazing. So all the effort, the reading, the wikis is worth it. When we've used a bit of red power, we've used some buildcraft, and we've used some thermal expansion. I could have used the aqueous accumulator, I think, but I think that's a bit cheaty. Ought to get the water from a water source. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that, and hope maybe some other people try it out and try and use it. If I do find a problem with this layer, I shall tell you what it is next episode. Got a bit of a glitch there, I think. Oh no, it's taken away my water supply, isn't it, to lay the bog round here, so can't put anything above it. So we'll have to take that down below it until these engines fire up. Oh well, there we go. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you shall see you on the next episode. Goodbye.